Okay, so as with all IKEA products, or almost all IKEA products, it comes flat packed. Do be careful when you open it that you don't scratch the surface. So it's probably worth keeping it in the cardboard to start with. First thing we've got to do is get these double-ended screws installed. What you tend to find is you can't get them in too far by hand, but once you start screwing them onto something, they kind of self-regulate and you can't overdo them or do them up too much in one direction. They just kind of sort themselves out. But yeah, so they're all getting started, but as you can see from the instructions, they don't expect you to get it very far down on its own. Once you start getting it into a leg, it will naturally start to tighten in both directions. That's it, all 4 legs on. So there's the hole there that needs to be drilled. It's this hole here. This hole here. Now it doesn't say to drill, but honestly, believe me, you're going to want a pilot hole there. I haven't got any wood bits to hand, so I'm just going to use a regular HSS steel bit. I'm going at 2.5 mil, should be fine, I reckon. Very handy to have that light and that drill to help guide the bit. There it is. That's it, that's enough, just a teeny bit. Again, enough. All you've got to do is put these mounts in. And note there's 2 ways to put them in. You want to have the ribbed small oval opening going onto the shelf so that the actual circle is just there going straight into the leg. And I've set this to a torque of 2, really low torque. Doesn't need to be terribly tight, it's quite flimsy material in this inside of those. And you want to use the longer of the screws, as shorter screws as longer screws. For these shelf brackets you want to use the longer screw. Flip it over, do the same again. Same again, mark them out on the inside in this dimension, not in this dimension. Makes a world of difference. Stops your screw wandering all over the place. Just needs the shelf to go on, which you have to put in at an angle. Even it up. These other screws are for securing the shelf to the rest of the table. Now they have actually drilled pilot holes in the shelf for these screws, which is interesting. Definitely the only safe way to do this is to get the table on its feet rather than on its top. Up at an angle and rest it down. You're going to need a stubby number 2 posi driver to do this, or like I've got here, a ratchet set with a number 2 posi insert, just like my drill head. And that is honestly the only way you're going to do it, because otherwise you risk slipping the... Okay, I can feel that's located. As you can see, there's just a bit of a gap to tighten up, so there we go. That is how you assemble a Lack coffee table from IKEA. Hope that helps. Please feel free to leave a comment below. I believe all feedback respectfully delivered is a gift. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more videos, please consider subscribing and be sure to press the bell button to make sure you get notified each time I upload a new video. I will be sure to be adding more IKEA videos in the future. Hope that helps. Thanks for watching. That wasn't very clever. I'm still recording, FYI.
Oh, sorry.
Nearly done.
Oh.
It's alright.